Boy, oh boy. Yes, indeed. Sometimes this take forever to upload. Oh, what's up, y'all? Golly, y'all turned on the camera too soon, I guess. Okay, so, I guess I'm gonna tell y'all a bedtime story. Well, somewhat, okay? My bedtime story, well, somewhat, okay? All right, so here's what I want to talk about, y'all. I mean, some kind of bedtime story I'll make up and stuff like that, you know. Okay, check this out. Okay, so, anyways, I don't know if y'all gonna laugh at this or cry about it or whatnot. Okay, so here we go. Okay, all right. Once upon a time, uh, not long ago, that me, Greg, I'm talking about my cousins, me, Greg, Buck, Solomon, and Ryan, we was we was chilling in the house, okay, at night. So that was our tent. You know what I'm saying? So that was our tent and stuff like that. So while we was telling campfire stories, even though we had no campfire around and stuff like that, so no, we wasn't bouncing it at all. All right, so y'all will probably laugh at this, okay? And this story is not for kids, okay? All right, y'all. Whatever, okay. So as I was saying, y'all, this I guess this is a ghetto bedtime story. Okay. So, all right, so we was in the bouncy house while the girls their wives, well, Greg was married to Samara at the time. All right, so while the girls was inside doing their own thing, cooking soup, well, yeah, cooking soup, gumbo, and all type of stuff. We wasn't allowed to eat that stuff. Why? Because we was camping. Only thing we could eat was s'mores. Okay, s'mores. You understand? You know. So that's all to it. Okay. So while while we was chilling in the spacewalker, we heard thunder and lightning. Okay. The good news was the lightning did not struck the bouncy house. Thank God for that. Okay. So so as I was saying, y'all, it was starting to rain. It rained so hard, we got soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it started to snow. It snowed so bad out there. It was like a blizzard. Okay? And then all of a sudden, we got sick. We started sneezing and coughing. And all of a sudden, our wives, had to come get us, Okay. I was married to Tanya at the time. Okay. And guess what? They always blaming it all on me. They blamed all that on me. You know what I'm saying? Greg Buck, Greg Buck, Ryan, and did I say Ronnie? I'll rewind the tape because they all blamed it on me, and we had to stick our feet in hot water while 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 they cooked us some soup, And then Buck said, "It's all your fault, man. If you wouldn't have brought us camping, we wouldn't have been in this shit." I said, "It's not my fault. You wanted to go." And Greg took Buck's side. Yeah, it's all your goddamn fault. All right, so he said, "Yeah, it's all goddamn fault." You're damn right. Everett said, Everett joined us too. All right, so as I was saying, y'all, well, I'm surprised Ricky didn't join us. I know where Ricky was. Ricky was out of town, cutting a record deal. Okay, So my cousin Ricky was out of town trying to do a record deal on his poetry and freestyling and rhymes and rapping and all that, you know. Okay, so what happened was, I mean, he went here and there. Everybody rejected him, you know. I hate to say it, even Jay Z. All right, sorry, Rick. Jay Z done dissed you, okay, and then you made a album dissing Jay Z and Nas, okay. All right, so anyway, on that note, Genuine was laughing, you know. Genuine thought it was funny. Yeah, Genuine thought it was funny that my cousin Ricky made a diss track dissing Jay Z and Nas, okay. But the good news is he didn't diss LL Cool J, you know, because he said LL Cool J is cool, you know. Yep. So yeah, and then I don't know why he dissed 50 Cent, you know. I don't know why. Okay, so anyway, now back to the house where the girls were staying and helping their husbands. Yeah, including me. Tanya was taking care of me. Oh, my poor baby. That's what she said. All right. So so that's what Tanya said, you know. Tanya said, "Oh, my poor baby, my beautiful hubby," you know. And then when I got better, she filed for divorce. Okay. And then she married this guy named Sherman Lee. Okay. And then years go by. They had two more children together. Okay. So after that, they got a divorce. Well, I don't know who filed for divorce, Tanya or Sherman filed for divorce. Some was fiction and nonfiction. You know, all my story is fiction for now, but some may become nonfiction. You know, I spoke too soon. All right, so anyway, y'all, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, about this bedtime story, you know, I got better, tired of, and then she married Sherman. Then years later, she got a divorce from Sherman. Okay, and check this out. Where would her and her children go? Nowhere. They got a house in New Iberia with a nice backyard. Okay, yeah, and you know what? Tanya is working two jobs and stuff like that, getting paid big time. And then she started singing and stuff like that, you know. And then all of a sudden though, she making big money and stuff like that. Then she was working at a supermarket and stuff like that. Then when things jump from better to humble, days done got so much better for her. Her and her children didn't have to want for nothing. Okay, and in the future, uh, her daughter that I didn't even know about graduated top of her class, and Tanya cried like a baby. Why she cried like a baby? Cause she was happy. Okay, so like I said, Tanya's children is very smart. You know what I'm saying? Tanya Lopez, her children is very smart. You know, yes indeed. You know, cause you know, and then her daughter was the valedictorian at a high school in the future, and then her son was the next valedictorian in the next class of whatever. Okay, so yeah, it was so great, you know, that was so great, and then all of a sudden, well, before that happened, Domino Seven and Tanya reunited. Okay, so they reunited. They started talking to each other, and then and then Tanya said, "I got married." I said, "Yeah, I heard." And then she said, She's divorced. Oh no! I can't believe it. I thought you was happy. Yeah, I was happy, but I felt like the marriage wasn't working out. Oh really? Well, I'll be darned. Oh Lord. But don't worry, Domino. Me and Sherman still friends. Okay, no problem. Long as y'all get along for the sake of the kids, I'm cool with that. Do you do you want to get back together? Oh, Tanya, I wish you would have never asked me that. Domino Seven said. Okay, so the thing was, it was too late because I found me a wife, Erica Pounds. Okay, so me and Erica got married and stuff like that a long time ago. Okay, so me and Erica was happy together, living in separate houses, one in New Orleans, one in Metairie. Okay, so my word is this. Uh, Allen Jr. Graduated top of his class as well. Okay, and then he was so successful. He went to college. Erica cried like a baby, tears of joy. You know what I'm saying? She's so proud of her boys. They they became being successful. You know, while my mom is smiling down from heaven, encouraging other kids to go to college and stuff like that. But me, Domino's doing big. So your boy Domino 7 is doing a Domino 7 show right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So after that cold winter day, why did it snow in New Orleans and had a blizzard while we was out camping, you know? Yeah. So Ryan was mad at me. Solomon was mad at me. Well, wait a minute. I don't think Solomon was camping with us. No, he wasn't. You know, even Ronnie was mad at me. You know, golly. So actually, Erica wasn't around. My cousin Erica wasn't around because why? Because she was at home. You know, after a hard day's work. You know. All right. So let me tell y'all something. Do y'all think Domino 7 and Tanya still get along? Yeah. Domino 7 and Tanya still friends. Tanya, I still love you, Domino 7 said. And then Tanya said, I still love you too, D. Yep. Well, I kissed on the hand. She smiled, okay? Then after that, she started to throw up. Wait a minute, that's a lie. She didn't puke at all, okay? No, I kissed on the hand. She smiled. That's all to it. She didn't puke at all. Okay. So yeah, you know. Uh-huh. So is my bedtime story funny? A happy story and stuff like that? You know, Domino Seven do not do no negativity. Okay. If I talk about negativity, it's fiction. Okay. All right. So so as I was saying, y'all, I mean, I'm totally happy the way my life is, and that's true. Okay. All right. So Domino bought a house with a nice backyard. Tanya bought a house with a nice backyard. Okay. Let's do a little fast forwarding. All right. Here we go. My other best friend Shamika. I ain't gonna say her last name. You know. Her and her children was staying in a three-bedroom in the Lafitte project. You know, Shamika was hardworking and everything. Then things took a turn for the better for her. You know what I'm saying? So, how did it take a turn for the better? Okay, a single mom working jobs and stuff like that, and her children didn't have the want for anything. Okay, so anyway, an opportunity came by, and guess what? Her credit is great, so she bought a house somewhere in Jefferson Parish. Okay, So when she got that house, she moved in the house next door to somebody she didn't even expect to move next door to. Who she moved next door to? Your boy, Domino 7. Oh yeah, she moved right next door to me. Okay, it was a happy time for us. It was a real happy time for us. So when Domino 7 throw parties, I don't have to always be in her backyard. I could be in my backyard. We'll share a party. You know. Yep. So anyway, Shamika was so happy, and then she invited her friend Ronique over. They had a nice time. All right, yeah, they had a nice time. And then Tanya came visit Domino, and I say, "Hey, Tanya, this is Shamika." Oh, hey, Shamika. And then Shamika say, "Oh, hey, Tanya, I heard so much about you." Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's totally funny. Okay. I don't think I'm so good at sounding like Tanya. I can't even sound like Shamika. All right. So so anyway though, who came to visit Shamika? Well, we're not gonna mention that guy name. But he came visit her, yeah, and stuff like that. But things didn't go well. Okay, took his son and and went to spend the weekend by his dad. Okay. Well, skip that. Okay, we'll skip that. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So after that though, telling these stories in mixtures, sequential order, and stuff like that. All right. So with that said and done. Okay. So anyway, this girl named Kirsten came out of nowhere and came knock on Shamika door. Is this Domino house? Oh no, he lived next door. Came knock on my door. Kirsten, what are you doing here? Oh, I came to visit you. Oh, you have a nice house, Domino. Thank you so much, Kirsten. And then I introduced you people to Kirsten. She she the one that made me and Tanya friends. Yep, she the one that made Tanya friends. Me and Tanya friends, and we were close ever since. All right, so I guess that'll be the end of the Domino 7 bedtime story. Well, somewhat. Okay. All right, so will my story come true, or will it remain fiction? You know, I wish I could have been, say, married Tanya in real life. I would have been putting up with her puking and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and her will argue a lot, but I would definitely put up with that because I'd rather put up with bickering with Tanya than bickering with other people. You know, it was bad bickering with Tanya, but I love bickering with her. Because I love her. All right, that's all I got to say. All right, nighty night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all enjoyed the Domino 7 story, bedtime story. If you can give it a hoot. Oh well, what the hell? All right, bye.